long as you need to receive. You can even promise what you want now. The plan is started, so listen to Sam and Marcus. They all core truths with a special contrast, cause it's the Illegal Opinions Podcast.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house? Episode 166 of Illegal Opinions Podcast. The last place for real talk. Listen with an open mind to leave mad. The choice is yours. Sam Ridley, the comedian. Jay Spade, the sleepy skeptic. Nasty Ken, the deviant. We all here. How y'all doing?
Doing good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good today, man. I feel light. You know, it's my birthday weekend, so you know.
You get one day, nigga. You a dude.
Wait a minute, dog. Hold up. I want some equality around this bitch.
No.
And you said that last week, nigga. We heard you the first time, nigga.
I know. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Like, why? How come women get a month and I can't? You just limited me, a black man, to a day for no reason. For no reason.
You get what you deserve, nigga.
That's all you get, though. Like, my son's birthday is this weekend as well. What day is your birthday first?
Am I my brother's keeper? See, this what happened right here. This what happened to the Carter. This what happened to the Carter. September 4th. September 4th.
Okay, so my son's is the 3rd. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So happy birthday in advance, nigga.
Thank you.
Day,
you know.
birthday in advance, nigga. Not weekend.
Birth month.
We did this already.
Why you don't just let me be happy twice? Like, I don't understand. This is bullshit.
For the same shit?
Sing the new happy birthday song for this nigga.
Don't call Marcus with good news and it be similar, nigga. Don't. Hey, man.
It's the same news. It's the same news. It's the same news. Yeah, we happy you here, nigga. Like, we did this already.
All right, nah. Today I found out I'm getting a surprise I didn't know I was getting. There's some people that's flying in I wanted to see, so y'all will see them pictures and everything this coming weekend, man. I'm dumb excited. I'm normally not one of them people. I don't know about y'all. I don't like get excited about my birthday like that. Like, it's a day. Yeah, it's cool. You know, somebody, you know, normally they fix you breakfast and you might get like half a handy type of thing, you know, but I don't get like, oh my God, and now like it's about people the older you get instead of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of different.
No, I don't think that's true.
You don't think so? You think you want more stuff?
I think the older you get, the less stuff you get. Like, the less people care about giving you stuff.
Because you already got stuff.
No, when you're a kid, it's people enjoy giving you things. But as you get older, the shit you want gets more expensive.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, let me just give you. I'm the gift, nigga. That's the cheapest. Actually, that's the cheapest shit you can get. Is a nigga just show up and nigga, it's me.
You can't put a price on that type of love.
Wait, did you say they was flying in or they driving in? Because that'll let you know.
Flying.
Oh, okay, they spend a little money then.
Cross country flying.
I don't know. It's the same. It's the same.
Is that the same?
Nigga,
that's effort.
Driving. That's a hell of a lot cheaper, nigga.
Effort is expensive to me. Effort and time. Like, if you're willing to do some shit like that for somebody else's day, that's expensive.
Nigga, shut up.
God damn, nigga.
You just show up. Hey, it's me. It's a me. It's a me.
It's a me.
Happy birthday, nigga. I'm here. Like, that's the most egotistic. Happy birthday. I'm here, nigga.
Which I got to eat.
What y'all got to eat?
Show up ready to use some shit, not even be an asset to the house.
What kind of soap y'all got in this bitch? I ain't come all this way. Ass fucking soap, nigga.
And nigga say, hey, what's up, man? What's the bathroom?
I hear that Boondocks. What you got to eat in this bitch, nigga? Oh shit! Hey, last time we ended up on Wild TV Trey tangent. I call it Trey Day. You need an album out, nigga. I can't help but wank.
Oh wow.
Getting busted up, but it's hilarious. I like it.
I want to know, just out of curiosity, does the wife listen to the pod?
She does.
Did she hear that?
She did. I forced her to listen to this shit. I was like,
okay,
remember this shit.
Damn, forced her, huh? That's how you
not
roll?
Really forced her, not really forced her.
Nah, you see, it's out there now. It's a pod.
But I posted that picture holding the TV tray.
Right.
It was like, what the fuck did you talk about? So I was like, well, here we go. So I let her listen to it Monday, just so she can check it out. She laughed. I feel like she got a little bit mad too, though. Just memory. You know what I mean? Like that memory, like, because she heard it and she was like, damn, you were hard as fuck. As
Why you keep saying that?
Stop saying it.
if-
Like this nigga with the birthday. Stop saying it.
I'm just
It's the
saying.
same dick.
But what I'm saying is it's almost as if she was jealous because it was like we said, she was mad and
Yeah.
was
I
looking
mean,
at
what, do you remember what you were arguing about before you went in there and decided to?
but we weren't arguing. I was just fucking
Jacking off.
I was just being a dude, nigga. I just
Trying to sneak around the house and get a quick one.
I mean, you ain't never did that shit. Well,
Sneak jacking while the lady? No. I don't think I've had to sneak jack while she was there like that.
if you ain't set the boundaries
Mm.
on
So
what
set
you
boundaries.
can and can't do, you know
Masturbation
what I mean?
boundaries. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, hey, babe, I'm going to pop one off. Like you said last week that y'all have an understanding.
No. Well, what I said was I don't give a fuck no more.
That's what he
Oh.
said. There's no understanding.
Nah, there's no understanding. I shouldn't be doing this shit.
Well,
I said I don't give a fuck no more. So, like, if you have that type of shit with your old lady, like, see, that's weird to me. If I gotta go tell my old lady I'm about to go bust one, that means she ain't doing it. And I'm not saying that she has to. Like, that's a me problem. I want to bust one. But now that I done told you,
this nigga cooking out.
my brain goes, is you finna help? And when you don't, now I'm jacking off sad.
Goddamn,
you're
nigga,
not.
That's more angry, nigga.
Sadder. It ain't as happy as it could have been. Because no man would rather be jacking off.
Huh.
Would you ever rather be jacking off than getting some?
No, but what I mean is, I guess for us, it was more or less she didn't realize that I still did the shit. You see what I'm
She
saying?
know,
that's-
she know you still beat your meat.
Yeah, like
Why?
on the regular.
She thought after y'all started living together, you stopped beating your dick.
It's wild behavior.
It's narcissistic, ain't it?
Yeah, that's pretty narcissistic. Like, it's so good, I ain't even gonna get it to him. He just ain't gonna touch yourself. Just hands in your lap, folded up forever. Nigga,
That's interesting.
how many days after you got married did you beat your dick?
The next one.
The next day, nigga?
What dude is not gonna be a dick? Like, if we got time, we touching it.
I believe dudes believe that, though. Like, I'm gonna get married and I'm never gonna have to fucking handle me again. You know, like, she got me. This my one. Like, we straight and, you know.
Shit.
It's the female equivalent of like the fairy tale shit that they get. You know, you're gonna get married, you're gonna have the 2 kids in the perfect house and this and that. Like oh, this the one I sleep with. We gonna do it. We're both gonna be horny at the same time all the time. I think that's that young mentality.
I mean, that's why it's important to live with someone for at least a year and a half. At least a year and a half before you marry them. Just so you'll know.
Can't shack up. That's against the Lord.
Well,
Can't shack up.
I'm not listening
You go
to
to
all them
church.
old bitches that had kids with niggas that they don't see no more.
With a whole nother house around
Yeah.
the corner and shit.
Like, nigga, not doing that. But you gotta know like what that's gonna look like, y'all, because there's gonna be times when you're gonna be upset with each other. There's gonna be times when they're not around, and you're like, well, this dick ain't gonna put itself down, and I want to go outside. So
I can't go outside with this dick like this.
I can't go outside with this dick like this.
I'm not presentable.
You think this motherfucker gonna sit in my belt loop? My belt?
That shit's not
waistline?
comfortable.
Nah, the dick be facing up and shit. Like, yeah.
You choking it because you tighten the belt up and I don't got time for that. I ain't
Do
doing
you
that.
feel
to my
air
dick.
run across the head and shit? Nah.
That was very descriptive, nigga. Damn.
I mean,
No,
I'm just,
what he's
it's, a
talking
weird, it's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. I had on a jersey. Where we at? Okay, I'm curious about this just because it was up there and I was like, from Marcus? Because I thought it was your list before I opened it. Everybody, get ready for another Marcus Palmer film fucking insomnia review. So, I gotta ask the first question that I always ask when Marcus watches a movie. Were you awake for the whole thing? Drum roll, please.
Oh yeah,
Never.
I was waiting for the whole thing.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah. I watched it here. I watched it at home.
Now, did you watch the Flash movie or did you watch 2 episodes of the TV show and call it good?
I've never seen the TV show, and it was the movie.
Okay, one other question. Hold on.
Even though the
Thank-
TV show did come on after Arrow, which is some bullshit you had me watching. Anyway, what?
Hey, Diggle was a man. I am asking these questions just to clear certain things before we start asking you movie-related questions for our listeners because they're used to you passing the fuck out in the middle of cinema. So,
Okay.
tell me about the Flash.
Have y'all seen the Flash?
Yep.
Okay, Ken, you tell me about the Flash.
What the fuck? What? So you want me to go first? You want me to tell you like if I thought it was good or bad? Or...
I mean, just give me your opinion of the Flash. I mean, this is a podcast.
You ask your girl what she want to eat, and she go, "What you want to eat?"
So, if I'm being honest, I felt like it was a decent movie, but I thought I was looking at the CGI from The Matrix in like '99. If that makes any sense. If y'all follow that movie, the CGI looked literally just like I was looking at The Matrix, and it kind of threw me off, but I still watched it. It was pretty cool to see my old school Batman in the film. That was pretty cool.
Michael Keaton, yeah.
Michael Keaton, yeah. And I feel like he kept the movie afloat. I'm gonna ease back on that one.
I'm gonna ease back on that.
What the fuck?
As you say it, you're like, actually,
I don't know.
I feel like he did.
Okay.
I feel like he did, and I did like the cameos. You know, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, however you say her name.
God damn. Gal Gadot, nigga.
What did you call her?
Get it.
That's what I said. Both of them. I didn't say.
I'm not
I
sure
thought it was.
you did.
I thought it was pretty cool. That's all I can really give it though. I mean, it wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or nothing.
How about you, Sam? This nigga, he dodged it like he was dodging a bullet.
I know. Yeah, you got to around here. Shit. I enjoyed it for the same reasons. Like, I wasn't going to see the Flash. I was going to see the Batman movie. When I heard Keaton was going to be back, and I'm like, damn, if you go back and watch Batman with Nicholson, dare I say it ain't a good movie. Like, you know, it's got good performances in it. But for its time, it was the best shit we could possibly get. I'm not saying it's not dope. I'm saying it's weird looking now. And, you know, he wasn't fighting and shit. Now we got the CGI to make that shit work. The CGI didn't bother me. I know some of it looked a little weird, but I was just like, man, he fucking going through dimensions and shit. Like, I don't know, that, whatever. But, yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. The unfortunate part was that as dope as it could have been, if he wasn't a terrible person doing wild shit, and the DCU just falling apart, they could have had something good with a starting point here to kind of do that like Flashpoint paradox thing and move on. But we all know it ain't going nowhere, so nobody gives a fuck, you know?
Yeah.
I think everybody gets fucked.
Okay.
I mean, I think everybody wanted it to be the new springboard, spring pad, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, into this whole new DC era that was going to be full of all the dope shit that you wanted to see. Keep in mind, I'm somebody that actually enjoyed the Superman and Batman and even the Wonder Woman relationships in this most recent fucking, you know, rethinking of this comic book series. I mean, but as far as the movie goes, basura, which means trash.
Of course, we knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
She was garbage. she was garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you like this shit, just like it changes where I put you when listening to like a nigga movie reviews. Because not only was a story. I'm talking to Sam. He know who I'm talking to.
He's talking to me.
According to like you say the CGI you don't care about. Like nigga, that made the whole movie look like bullshit. You could tell where they invested the money, and the money was invested into the Batman scenes, and that's it.
I agree with that.
The money was invested into wherever fucking Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck were gonna be. Everything else, they did not give a fuck about. Them babies look crazy.
Yeah,
nigga.
The babies look crazy.
Yeah,
nigga. The old time paradox shit looked like nigga. What are we doing? Like what the fuck? Like it was just, and the fact that it was so on the nose about Reverse Flash. This other nigga's wearing yellow. If you know anything about the comics, you know. Oh, now this his whatever self this is in this fucking dimension. This is Reverse Flash. I knew from the very beginning, like, oh, that's the nigga. So now I'm just sitting there waiting on the movie to end. The fact that they, if you haven't seen the movie, then whatever, spoiler alert, nigga.
Yeah.
The fact that they killed this bitch, Supergirl, bitch just woke up. Like, there's no chance in expanding that story.
I thought she was dope, by the way, in the movie.
She was dope, and you kill her. That's the she's the probably maybe the second or third best part of the movie, and you kill her off, like, because she can't beat Zod, which is weird, but whatever. I watched it twice just to make sure, like, you know, maybe something I'm missing, maybe. Because I was disappointed because, like I said last week, from watching the trailer, I thought this shit was gonna be fucking fire.
Oh yeah, the trailer made this shit look like it was gonna be ridiculous. Yes.
But I saw people talking about the shit, saying that it was garbage, and I'm like, there's no way that a movie with this fire of a trailer is. This nigga lost his powers, dog, and was running around this goddamn science building. Let me back up one step. The way this nigga runs pisses me off.
Oh, the Flash run shit. That shit's been weird since they started it. I remember when they did it in the Batman Superman movie, or whichever one he popped up in first. I don't know right now. And I was like, why do they have him doing this like he's shooting a flyaway shit? Yeah.
That shit is so dumb. It's so goddamn dumb. Because in my mind, you're taking these you're gliding across all this shit with this dumbass run. What happened if you got to, like, move to the left real quick?
They aggravate me when he's running fast and trips on shit. That's one of the things that's always aggravated me in these movies, and they be trying to find ways to do it. Yeah.
So he loses his powers, and then they do him in the science fucking building, skirting around the fucking skirt. I'm slow. Like, nigga.
Why you had to make him sound so gay just
That's
now?
what it sound. Did you watch the movie?
Yes.
I don't remember hearing that.
No. Hold on.
He is damn slow.
Hold on. Half of this movie is this nigga trying to find food.
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah.
Oh, the high calorie shit,
Yeah.
No, nigga, it happened in the middle when they transfer powers and nigga like, oh man, you eat this broccoli. Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like half of this movie is this nigga taking
comic relief shit.
It's not good. It's not good. And that's why this is over for this nigga. Like, they're not making another. He's done that Flash shit. He's done.
Okay, let me put some words to that Flash shit he's done. So early when you first started your review, you said they thought this was gonna be some sort of springboard for the new shit. That is not true. They knew this movie was gonna be if they continued with the DCEU as they knew it. But now they had the Flash and it was in the can, and they was like, well, shit, don't nobody even want to fucking see it now. They know that Aquaman 2 is coming out, and nobody gives a fuck about that because after that, James Gunn's rebooting all of this shit. So, like, this movie came out, and it was like, well, we already know Keaton ain't coming back as Batman, and Affleck ain't coming back unless we treat him extremely well because he hate being Batman again. I think J-Lo had to tell him to go finish it. Or some shit. Anyway.
And I believe that because I feel like, and I haven't done any of the Corridor Crew reviews and shit like that. But I feel like in more than a few of those scenes, that was not Ben Affleck. That was absolutely fucking CGI.
I believe that too. And a couple of them. Now, like, I haven't read any reviews on this movie. I remember seeing, you see stuff pop up that the movie's bad, but I stopped following all them shits. Joyless assholes. And when I watched it, I tried to watch it with a like, all right, fuck what everybody said and fuck what he did in this instance, which was real hard, and just watch it. So when I say that like the movie was good, I feel like Ken. I think I watched it for the Batman shit for the most part, but all of the Flash stuff with him looking for food and everything, what upset me about that when I have the movie just on is I'll go, they do this shit where they act like we don't know these characters. And to me, I know you're like, well, the audience hasn't seen them on the big screen. If you don't fucking know who the Flash is by now or look it up before you go, like, don't waste the audience's time with 20 minutes of that. It's like us seeing Batman's parents get shot in the fucking face every single movie.
I mean, the movie starts with him looking for food.
10 minutes. It was in a coffee shop or some shit, and then it was like Wonder Woman busy, fucking
Also,
Superman busy.
I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that bitch's music. I'm over it.
Oh, when she pop up on the scene?
Yes, I'm done. They did that shit in Shazam, where she ain't in none of the goddamn movie. In was it Wrath of the Gods or whatever the fuck it was called?
Mm-hmm.
She's in it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I didn't finish it.
She's at the end.
I didn't finish it.
And this nigga's dead. And she shows up at the end and I think they're just feeding, what'd you call her? Fucking
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot, nigga. Gadot.
I think what they're doing is they're trying to feed her enough to keep her around.
Mm-hmm.
So they're giving her like these little bitty cameos in these were supposed to be big movies. So she stays around because she ain't got no movie coming out. As far as being Wonder Woman,
they're not doing Wonder Woman 3 with her.
And the last one's trash. It's got to be. I mean, the fact that she was in this, I think she's gonna be in the third one. Because why else put her in this scene? Why else put her in Shazam?
Because all this shit is done. Like, they know that none of this is happening anymore. Like, they're gonna wipe this shit from the face of their movies after Aquaman 2 comes out.
And I don't. And the reason why I don't believe that is because he's at the end of Flash. Where they bring him back, and for a scene that's completely fucking useless.
Now, they didn't say that they weren't gonna recast absolutely everybody. They said they might keep some people. So I'm curious to see what they do. Because
they're gonna keep her. They're gonna keep the fish nigga, and they probably gonna get rid of everybody else.
I want to see a thicker Wonder Woman, like an Amazonian. You know, like, I don't know who could do it. I saw the internet talking about Ronda Rousey. I don't want to see her as Wonder Woman, but I don't know. I felt like it was cool when she made her first movie, and we could do something different. We could do something different there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. If you have HBO Max, you're already paying for it. So then, I'm sorry. If you have Max,
yeah.
Just go watch it because you already paid for it. Just go watch it. But that shit was not good, and I watched it twice.
You better than me, nigga. Because I watched it the one time. You know what I mean? But like I said, because we mentioned that we'd probably be talking about it, but that CGI just fucked me up, bro. It really fucked me up. Like you said, the babies, that shit was wild. He was looking for food the whole movie. You know what's crazy that you mentioned that none of Marvel's movies show Quicksilver looking for food because we know this nigga gotta eat.
That nigga tasted some Alfredo sauce one time.
On the move, nigga.
Hey, he should have got. Maybe if he had got some food, he would have moved that kid out the way. And he, like, so let's move on from this one. Before we started, I sent a picture to y'all. I sent a picture to y'all because my kids are in high school. I was telling y'all last week, and it got me thinking about like us back in the day, prom, that sort of thing. And I know we all had different experiences with girls. The picture that I sent them, for those that's listening or whatever, and I'm gonna end up putting it and blocking the kid's face out because it's a kid. I'm not gonna put nobody's kid up there like that. But he showed up to school, painting a picture for y'all, with a full-size poster board and some yellow roses to ask a girl to prom. And it says, her name is my wildest dreams would come true if I went to the dance with you, homecoming dance rather, not prom. But anyway, same deal stands. I gotta ask a girl in school. From looking at this picture, my first question was, would either of y'all or myself go this hard asking a girl at school? Yes or no?
No.
Why not, and why? Marcus.
Because I think the one reason why I never asked anyone to prom, or no, that's not true. I did ask somebody to prom or in homecoming, but it was. I mean, look, man. I went to in the school I went to. You had to protect yourself from certain things. You were already. It was always something coming at you, either people trying to jank you or some kind of violence coming at you. So you had to protect yourself from what you could. And if me not asking her ass out would protect me from getting ridiculed for her saying no, then I can skip that part. Luckily for me, when I was a sophomore and a junior, I had a girlfriend, so I didn't have to worry about asking somebody for something. But being in that case, that if she says no, man, like that's a risky endeavor, dog. Like you do all this elaborate shit. He has a sign with the glitter and he done decorated this shit, big ass, goddamn one of them science fucking like. That's a lot.
And I know y'all can't see it. The letters actually look like he cut them out. It don't look like he drew them with nothing. Like
to go through all that effort, like you better. He got flowers in his hand. You better know she's gonna say yes.
Context.
Because if you don't, if she got a boyfriend,
he didn't. Because
that's how that shit goes sometimes. Like, let me show her how much I like her, and nigga, all y'all little niggas, she gonna say no. Because she got a boyfriend, okay? But if he goes through all this effort to show her that, hey, you know what? I like you more than Robbie. Robbie wouldn't treat you like this. You better be goddamn sure that she ain't with that nigga no more. Because number one, she say no, now you embarrassed. Number two, you liable to get your ass whipped.
By Robbie and the crew.
By Robbie and the crew.
And you done spent money at motherfucking Hobby Lobby making that goddamn phone. So all I'm saying is, nigga, that's at least
nigga him
$10 worth of fucking material.
Him and his mom with the Michaels for half a day.
Yeah,
getting that. No, nigga.
Mom, I really like this girl. And
you know, this shit has only been around for what, 10, 15 years maybe.
What's that?
Did motherfuckers do shit like this when y'all was in high school, like making signs and showing out and shit like
not
that?
in my school. Not in my school. No.
Nah, it was always a cat that went hard. Like did y'all have days where they'd like be selling roses around Valentine's Day and shit like that? You know,
that's not the same thing as this though.
No. I'm making a bigger point.
Okay.
Those were the dudes that was like, all right, everybody's doing it, so I can kind of hide in the crowd. This is a wild, big gesture.
Yeah.
Right. And like I said, for the sake of the story, no, he had no clue whether she was gonna say yes or no, but knew that the girl was single.
Okay, single.
So you home?
It's a good chance. It's a good chance.
Yeah, we home. We in there getting the strategy together, right?
Yeah, it's a good
and
chance.
we go, okay. So what we got? We got poster board. Bet. Glitter. There's glitter around.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I can fuck this magazine up. I got all the letters for her name. What do we know? I'm going to school. She was with somebody like a month ago. They broke up. Is she over this person? This is the type of shit you got to do as a dude. Like, figuring your odds out before.
No, but these are adult thoughts though that you're gonna pass down to this guy because all he knows is that she's single.
Right.
He's like, oh, I really like her. I really like her dad or mom or whoever, Uncle fucking JoJo. I really like her. So now you got to have somebody with an adult brain tell you, all right, well, let's do it like this then. Like let's make this. Who knows? This could even just be a picture that he took and sent to her. Not something he showed up at school with, like, hey, I got all this shit.
No, she took it.
The girl took it.
That's her standing there. Yeah.
So
No.
This is. Let me look again.
Oh, look at his face. That's what I wanted y'all to do. Look at his face, and I know the listeners ain't gonna see this. This is their evaluation, or see this right.
You know, he looked like we used to look when we was in high school, like trying to, even though we excited about some shit, we trying to play hard.
That's what Marcus was saying, right?
Yeah.
You got to protect your fucking image and shit all the time.
So first off, nigga, I ain't bringing that shit.
This was not done at school. This is not done at school.
That look like the neighborhood. Yeah,
this is neighborhood.
He's smart. He's smart. He's smart.
He went to the crib. He went to the house.
That's different.
Okay.
Different.
Yeah. Okay.
Real American hero.
Yeah. He went to the crib. He went to her crib and was like, "Hey, look at this shit." That's a much safer way to do it.
Okay. I just noticed that because I'm gonna tell you, you do this at school, you either a legend or you a legend.
Nigga, you ain't clown.
One way or another.
Yeah. Actually, hell, you getting clowned both ways. If she say yes or no, you getting clowned in school.
Hell yeah.
Why you getting clowned if she say yeah, you won?
Cause you simping now.
Nigga, simp ass nigga, you a simp.
Yeah,
look at you.
Nigga, what is that? $15 worth of material, bitch ass nigga.
Now it's $15 worth of
sucker
material.
for love ass nigga, you a sucker nigga.
Hell yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Nigga, she was fucking Robbie 2 months ago, nigga, and you out here doing this shit?
Oh my God. Could you imagine that? Somebody
no, I couldn't.
You some shit like
Oh, damn. Okay, like Robbie got it without poster board.
Yeah, you don't have to go spend money, nigga. But look, bitch, you owe me $10 for gas and $15 for this fucking material. Hook me up.
Oh shit.
That's
Oh,
rough, though,
okay.
man. Nah, man. I mean, like I said, I had one girlfriend in high school, and we went to what? Like, I think we went to junior homecoming, winter formal, prom, and then like that following year, we had broken up, and I wasn't gonna go to my senior prom. And my dad was basically like, "Yo, man, if you don't get your ass up and go to this prom, just because you talking about you ain't gonna go because your girl ain't with you no more, because that's what the proms are about. It's about you taking you and your girl to the prom, the dance and shit." My dad was not having that shit. He went and rented me a Mustang,
God dang.
fucking convertible Mustang. He's like, "You going to this prom, nigga? Like, I don't care." He's like, and I walked in with that guy, that preacher shit we used to wear, the fucking cutout in the middle, little medallion on the collar joint.
Yeah, no
Well,
time.
you was flying the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Nigga, I walked in that bitch like by myself. So like that's the kind of shit that you really gotta teach your kid, especially as a father. Like, look, don't let a woman say whether or not you go and do this prom shit, even though it's not really for us. Cause all you do is go dap your friends up. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, goddamn,
Check her out.
Yeah, but if you dancing with her all night and fucking, we gonna go eat and you go eat and shit and hope you try to get some ass at the end of the night.
Yeah,
May or may not.
unless you know you gonna fuck, like it's really we here until
until you ready to go.
yeah.
I took pictures and rolled. Well, so did y'all go to more than one prom?
Yeah.
I went to my junior. No, I just went to my junior prom and then my prom. So no, I went to one, and I went to my junior prom with a friend, dog. Like I went to a home girl, you know her, because I didn't ask nobody like that. Like, but because I brought a girl that was from a different school and she was like high yellow and bad, everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Like, Nerd Sam pulled something out the pocket, and I was like, "Yeah, I wish it's my home girl." And then prom, I took one girl and then went to the hotel with another one and still didn't fuck.
Damn, that's rough, nigga.
That was a weird night.
Yeah, I went to 3. I went to mine. I went to
Shut up, Marcus.
That's the
I was drinking something.
I know he was like, "Hold up, nigga."
Hold on, what, nigga?
No, I was laughing because of Ken. Like, God damn, that's fucked up, nigga. Like,
Oh yeah, his reactions and shit. I ain't never told that story here.
oh
Nah,
no,
I
man.
ain't that's their nigga.
I don't think I had. Okay, so, straight up and plain, like, and this is the shit I be telling my son. Like, you know, all of us had different experiences in high school. Ken was tall in retarded classes. Who knew? What you were, nigga? Don't look at me. I know he said all like I did it. And I wasn't the guy. I had female friends. I was the dude that immediately got friend zoned and shit. When prom rolled around, I went with a friend again. My homegirl. It was no way. What up? Even though it's prom, you trying to, none of that. You know, you try and shoot your, none of that. I went and picked her up. We went to prom and shit. Everything was cool. She danced fast. That's what I remember about that date. Where she danced way too fast. She'd move too much. I'd be like, I'm trying to go sit down and shit. But at the same time, think of this mentality. I had already made an arrangement with like a longtime homegirl to like, hey, you know, you want to lose your virginity tonight? Like, I ain't going nowhere with this one. Like, I can come pick you
want
up.
to lose your virginity?
I'm talking to y'all.
Deal with the devil ass nigga. Oh, okay.
I'm talking to y'all. I didn't. Hey, baby, you want to lose the V? No, that's not what I said. It was more of a like, what's up? Like, we've always kind of wanted to like, what's up? So it was a yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just pick me up when you get done at prom. So any dude in high school mentality, fuck prom. When is this shit over with? Like, we went and took pictures and shit first. We danced. I'm looking at the clock like a motherfucker, you know. Somewhere in there, she started having a little good time hanging out with her friends and shit. So we ended up there like an extra hour. You know. Now I'm like haul acid because I'm like, man, I got some pussy to go get. Like, drop her off at the house on time. Got her there. No, mom's no problem. Boom. Headed out to the other one. I went and meet up with my homeboy. He got his girl with him that was at the same dance, so we could all go to the hotel, do our thing. You know, little Fairfield Inn action. You feel me? Young kid shit. We end up getting 2 rooms right next to each other. Take the girls in. We in our prom shit. I picked up my homegirl, so she in jeans, and his chick in her prom shit. And we go to the grocery store to go get fruit and whipped cream and condoms. This stupid kid. Look.
Time, nigga.
He was like, "Hey, I don't have no rubbers. We got to go anyway." So we go to Farm Fresh. They in the rooms. I don't know if they was kicking it or what. We get back. He get there. His girl in night clothes. Ebony got all her shit on. I'm about to throw her name out. Anyway, she don't care. She don't listen to shit. She ain't got no electronics in her house. And we all chilling and shit, and nothing ever happened. Like, this is nothing story. Nothing ever fucking happened. He's calling me every 5 minutes talking about I hit again. Like, literally. Wow. This nigga's like hitting the phone talking about, "Hey, what y'all doing?" I'm like, "Nigga, stop. This is not funny." Because something about me, I guess I fucked it up, and I didn't know I fucked it up. You ever fucked up some pussy you didn't know you was fucking up?
Probably.
I walk in the room, I got, strawberries, all the shit we bought, some stupid shit. It was like strawberries, grapes, and whipped cream can or some shit. And
you thought you about to be a freak that night, is what you thought.
I did. I guess I did. So a girl that ain't never did shit.
You thought she was about to freak her out.
That ain't never did shit. I was like, "Hey, yeah, we back," and I immediately changed and put on my just some chill shit, Something about that I found out in hindsight made her extremely nervous. Right then it became real for her. Oh shit, we might fucking, So she just started rambling and eating food.
She ate up all the fruit and
she ate all the fucking fruit and whipped cream by sunrise. We stayed up all night and she was just fucking talking.
Yeah, that's a sad ass story, dog. Because that bitch owe you gas money still. Way, I'm about to drive wherever the fuck you drove to, nigga. And yeah.
That was Norfolk to Virginia Beach to Chesapeake to Virginia Beach. Tripper.
It's kind of odd how easy it was to get hotel rooms back then as a minor.
Ain't it?
Oh, I had help. But I think I could have got it on my own. Now I think about it, I probably could have got one.
But it was always just over the phone. And I'm going to send my son up there to get the room key for me and to pay.
That Home Alone shit.
Nigga, we showed up in prom. It was prom weekend. Everybody knows when it's prom weekend. These motherfuckers know what we finna do. They ain't give a shit. They ain't care at all, dog. It was just.
I think it might depend on the hotel. Because there were times where we had our senior party and that shit was at the Days Inn. And they ain't give a fuck. We had 4 rooms.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Days Inn expect you to be fucking
Yeah.
No. We was just partying, smoking weed, drinking and shit. People in and out. I almost said
yeah. It's certain chains you got to expect a certain amount of fuckery. If you go to certain hotel chains.
Yeah, if you want to stay in business as Days Inn, you gotta let niggas.
Yeah. if your shit got in the name and you not Holiday Inn, you struggling.
Shit, you better watch them too. You better watch the reviews on them shits before you go. Hell no. Anyway, Steve Harvey, this motherfucker here, y'all's muse, and you get all of your act like a woman, think like a man. I actually read that book. I remember that book.
I'm not sure why you did that.
It was in the house, and I was curious, and I remember I got through the first 3 chapters.
Page Turner.
No, it was not, nigga. I got through the first 3 chapters, and I remember busting out laughing and going, "This is bullshit."
Yeah.
And because Terry was reading it, and I was like, "What is this? What is he talking about?" And she was like, "No, I think he's making some good points." I said, "I know you do.
Right.
I know you think he is. He is lying to y'all."
Yeah, that doesn't mean that he is giving y'all no game. But
you know what? So of course there's movies that came out with this book, right? Yeah. So did y'all watch the movies?
2 of them.
There's 2 of them, yeah.
I don't think I saw the second one.
Yeah, I remember the second one.
And I barely remember the first one. Go ahead.
Really? Yeah, so there was one, it's just funny that we're bringing this up, but it all has to do with Steve Harvey. So there was one of the rules in his book and in the movie where motherfuckers was waiting 90 days before they gave it up. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah. I want to know what woman is thinking that a dude is really gonna wait 90 days. He might wait 90 days for you, but that don't mean he ain't fucking somebody else.
Man, they ain't waiting 90 days to get no dick either. They just not gonna get it from you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They'll
They
give it
ain't
to
with-
somebody else that served their time or some shit.
Nigga fresh out of jail.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a
jail.
group. It's like a group of niggas that's on the same 90-day shit. That's on different cycles. Like
Yep.
different.
Yep. Waiting for your shit to come up.
This nigga is 2 weeks out, and this nigga over here is about 3 weeks.
You know, you pre-order a video game and the timer be on your TV, nigga.
Something like that. Yeah. Like, I think I don't think a woman is, especially if she's fucking with you, like if she's really like trying, if you're that nigga and you putting that charm on and you fucking making her laugh and taking her out and all this shit, that's just something. It's like the horse and the carrot type of shit. That's just a carrot for you to chase around, and you might get the carrot more sooner than later depending on how she feels. I don't think any woman's waiting 90 days.
No, I don't. Either.
I mean, especially if you now if you run into a woman that's a virgin and she's goddamn 35, that bitch ain't playing. Okay,
No, not at all. Not at all.
that bitch is dead ass serious about that.
that bitch ain't playing.
Not a tad.
He is committed to that shit. But if you meet a motherfucker that's like, oh well, I'm trying something new, man, you fuck around and kiss that motherfucker on the neck one good time, one good night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it for that. That's not happening. Like she know what she want to do.
So y'all think
She's just waiting on you to act right.
y'all think she did it? Y'all think she stepped out on old Steve?
I assume all them celebrities is fucking somebody. But like we've said on this pod with like the Derek Jacksons and anybody that does too much of something, I question. Like anything, and I don't care what it is. So in this instance, when like I get it being your mainstay, and just as a counterbalance, I'm gonna use Tabitha Brown, the Miss Sunshine. She got seasonings and all of that out. I never felt like her messages were so. This is just what it is. Period. You got to think this way. Steve Harvey, through his TV show, his talk show, his radio show, and Strawberry Letters, have kind of trained women to go, if Steve said it, this is just what it is for all men.
Like Oprah.
Right. Like, yeah, male Mopra or some shit. And it's fucking weird that it's so heavy-handed with him. So when I see stuff like this, I'm like, what you hiding that you got to put on so hard that you this perfect ass dude? You a perfect ass dude. My guy, you a comic. You know, and I won't take nothing from him and what he's done comedically, but I know how the road goes sometime. You're not gonna tell me that you just out here telling these girls, you better not get to me for 90 days. I'll be back out here on no, you busting draws, Steve. Like we not, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I think she finally got tired of the facade, and it was one that was easy and convenient. Wasn't it the chef or some shit?
Yeah, chef and
When we talking about my son being a chef and how he better watch that shit because they gonna be on him, he feeding you. I guarantee the shit is real, and it's not shocking. I bet it's a lot of that shit going on in Steve Harvey camp.
well, I mean, his daughter can't stay straight. So
You gotta be more. Hey, what you mean?
I
you
mean,
mean?
she
Her daughter.
No,
Oh,
is it hers or Steve
you
Harvey?
talking about Lori Harvey?
Lori Harvey. Yeah.
That's her daughter, but she just took his last name. That's not his daughter.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, that bitch daddy is in jail, nigga.
Oh shit, you right.
You don't see the daddy issues, nigga? Oh,
Yeah, nigga, he was a drug dealer or some shit like that. Let's not.
I don't know. I don't know.
Get out. I don't
know,
know. That's
nigga.
me. I'm light skinned.
I don't know. But I mean, I just think could she have slept with the chef? Or well, yeah, sure. But I don't think it has anything to do with Steve Harvey or even the nigga being able to cook. I just think you fuck who's around you. You fuck who's close to you. And if this nigga, if he's going to the house every day, it could have been the pool boy. There's always a porn about the pool boy because the rich nigga's out and about, out getting the bread. He's never home. He's cold because the nigga is tired because all he does is make a living wage for you. But the pool boy out there ain't got nothing to do but clean your pool and go work out and beat his dick.
She did mention the pool boy on an episode of Family Feud, by the way.
Well, there you go. I mean, I'm not saying, but the
That
nigga
ain't gonna
down
hold
there
up in court, nigga.
the nigga down there making some goddamn pancakes for your ass every morning.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't never around because he on the road either doing a comedy show or helping fucking Cedric the entertainer do this over here and doing the Family Feud over here and doing a Steve Harvey talk show over here and doing a speaking engagement over here. Nigga never home. But nigga Calvin downstairs making goddamn pancakes for you and shit.
This nigga giving everybody names.
They might not even be the best pancakes, nigga. Just but the nigga doing something for you. And and Calvin, bro, he make enough to just but so Calvin will keep a secret. Who Calvin gonna tell? Nobody. I like my job, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not gonna mess that up.
I like pussy. So
And I like pussy.
And they're both here.
I like pancakes and pussy. So
This shit convenient in the motherfucker.
I mean, I can see that. I mean, because it happens a lot. Like what was it the OJ shit? Like, what was it? Nicole Brown Simpson Brown, whatever the fucking name was, whatever, white lady. What she was fucking the limousine driver / waitress nigga.
Yeah.
Like, or whoever the fuck. It was just like, all right. This nigga close to me. Who gives a fuck? OJ, Hall of Fame, fucking running back and shit. You pay for everything I got, but you never hear. I mean, people, you fuck who's close to you. It's not always. When was the last time you saw another celebrity getting caught out there fucking another celebrity? It's never that. It's always some bodyguard ass nigga.
And they end up wanting some sense of normalcy. There's I'm around celebrities all the time. I can just talk to you about regular shit.
Yeah.
And he bringing her fucking omelets and shit.
I mean, even Jay-Z was fucking the Becky with the good hair. That bitch wasn't nobody important. She was just probably somebody that's on his team somewhere.
Yeah.
The Dubai team.
Yep. just whenever it's
Fucking
around,
travel agent.
Yeah.
I could use a nut. And
Hey, it's better than fucking bathroom or laptop.
Nigga, Bill Clinton. He wasn't fucking. He could have fucked all kinds of bitches. Nope. Hey, bitch, you.
Fuck the intern.
The
Hey.
goddamn the late crew, the midnight shift.
hey, when that mouth right, nigga, ain't nothing you can do but be like, come on back.
Come on, it's not abnormal, man. But it's just you fuck who's close to you, and hopefully they could keep a secret.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got on the list?
Hey, did y'all see the new freeze tag champion?
No, man. I'm not doing that.
Oh my god, dog. Come on, bro.
I'm so sorry. This nigga
No.
is mannequin challenge too fucking far.
Not the mannequin challenge.
He say I'm on national TV, bitch.
We talking about Mitch McConnell for y'all that don't know. He had another fucking moment.
Nigga.
Yeah.
He is stroking. He is
This
stroking
nigga's-
up there. And I'm not
he's
making
stroking.
light.
Not
I'm
to the
making
east and
light
to the
of
west,
somebody having
nigga.
a stroke. I'm making light of the fact that this old ass nigga is still getting in front of cameras. And he adding 10 seconds to this shit every time. Next time it's gonna be 40 fucking seconds. Watch. 'Cause
What
this
if he's
time
trolling
gonna
us? What if he's trolling? What if he's bored? He's old. He's rich. He like, I'm gonna hit these niggas with the.
Hey,
And then with the pause, and then next time, every time he does it, it's up 10 seconds.
he doing something, bro. Because this nigga is a champ. He
I
is
want
a
to see
real-
him like up there on TikTok going, I be stroking like with a fucking doom nigga.
So now somebody got to make that meme. Somebody got to
Nah,
make.
fuck that. I hate my timeline whenever he decides he want to almost die running the country because it turns into like the same 20 buffering jokes like 50 times. However, comma,
Oh yeah.
how many? I feel like they need to have like a law in that like if you have a public stroke twice, you out. Like
You gotta prove it.
Well, what are we proving when we all saw it?
No,
We
you
all
gotta prove he
saw
had a
it.
stroke. No,
We saw it.
Me having a brain fart and me having a stroke are not the same. You got to prove it. If you want to get me out of office, if I'm Mitch McConnell, I've been here 50 motherfucking years, nigga.
Bro, so here's the thing.
Prove it.
Even when somebody like has a brain fart, they blink regular. This nigga was blinking in slow motion.
Ooh, what if he's a robot?
See, here we go with these
AI?
Here we go. Hey, but I ain't putting nothing past nothing nowadays, nigga. There's something wrong.
Email Mitch McConnell, see if he chop up one of our videos, nigga. See if he AI, nigga.
Sonny, is that you?
Hey, Canner.
Hey, Canner.
They had a whole racial slur for robots.
That was kind of weird about that.
Canner is nigga for robots, right?
It was nigger because there was an R at the end.
Yeah. And he hated being called that shit.
Y'all niggas didn't dissect the fuck out of that shit.
No, I'm for real.
Talking about?
Remember, he had him getting interrogated, and Will Smith was like, "Answer me, Canner," and he was like, "My name is Sonny."
Calling him that though.
He was racist.
He can't be. Black people can't be racist.
He was racist towards robots.
Wait, how? So can black people be racist?
He was.
He definitely was.
Because that's not an invention that's made by us. I mean,
That don't mean we can't be it.
Yeah, he was a nigga with a Canner
hey,
arm.
Hey, niggas didn't invent astronauts either, nigga. But now we astronauts. Well, some of us.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. All right.
I know he was beating his dick with that robot arm. No, that bitch was gripping.
Oh yeah. He had like he didn't want to use it the whole movie, nigga. We know you beat your meat with your left hand.
I know, nigga. You got a hand that don't get tired, it don't cramp or nothing.
That shit vibrating shit too, nigga. That shit.
Oh my god, y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all.
What?
I thought I was bad, nigga, but it was one thing I've noticed. We gonna talk about jacking off, nigga. We gonna talk about jacking off.
Why? Oh, because look, man, it's the only thing that we can give ourselves. That's a gift, nigga. That's a gift. Some niggas coming to your crib. Give yourself something to beat your meat in peace. That's a gift.
I think that's why dudes that's the only place we allowed to just be happy. You know, we talk about like you in your house and your woman like see you playing video games. In the back of your mind when she home, ain't you like, oh, I know she aggravated, I'm still on these sticks. We can't have nothing. So when we finally got time to just jack off, that's just precious. And then when it get interrupted, it's like I can't even play with my own shit. Like, goddamn.
Play my own dick at all.
That's the most frustrating shit ever. Anyway,
why does Sony still have that beep on the PS?
Why? You can turn it off now.
You can turn it off. They finally put an update out to stop us from getting fucking caught. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some executive.
I love the beep.
Hell yeah.
I love
that.
Beep.
It tell everybody in the house I'm over here. Don't do that.
Tell everybody in the house that.
And then they start asking bruh.
Your kids don't have questions until they hear that beep.
Until they hear the beep, nobody needs you for nothing. Nobody needs you for fucking nothing. But hey, I'm gonna go play my game. You can tell them, hey, I'm gonna go play my game. Then that beep happen, Daddy. I'm like, God damn.
You know what? Go and say I'm gonna go play my game, and then don't. And just go in there and just read a book, or fuck around on the phone and see what happens.
You ain't having fun now.
They go come in and be like, "Are you okay?" I thought you said you was coming to play the game. Because I've done it. I've done that. I'm gonna play the game real quick. Yeah. And I'd be like, nope, I'm finna go in here and goddamn fuck around on my phone.
Yeah.
Let my controller charge. Charge my controller. Damn, my stick ain't ready. Charge it up. Got the shit goddamn do it. Actually, I wouldn't even charge my controller in the PlayStation. I charge that bitch in the fucking wall.
And just push.
Hey, are you okay? Yeah, what's up? Oh, well, I didn't hear the game come on. I wanted to make sure you were good.
Listening for that shit, bro. Are you serious?
You ever like put a pillow on it? Try and turn your shit on and muffle the sound of the beep? You never did that?
I probably have.
Nigga,
I damn sure have.
I just got mad because you told that story, nigga. Like
what?
I didn't hear the beep, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't hear the beep. I just want to make sure you were cool.
That's petty.
It ain't petty. It's just like now if you ain't playing the game, what bitch you in here talking to?
Oh, so you did that. You was petty then. Was you being petty?
No, but I was just chilling. Like I'm waiting on the controller to charge. Cause it charges faster in the wall than it does on the PlayStation. So I'm just chilling, and door crack open, peek in. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm cool. What's up?
You almost got caught, nigga.
But he won't doing shit. He won't. Oh, he was trying to beat his meat.
I should have been. I should have been. That would have been.
Yeah, and you had a cell phone too, nigga. That's stealthy, nigga. It ain't a laptop.
Nigga, this is like an 08.
I
don't jerk off on my phone. I don't know what y'all niggas be doing.
Nah, I don't use my phone. Use your phone.
What the fuck y'all use?
My laptop.
Y'all niggas judge me for fucking using my laptop.
Shut the fuck up. Alexa.
This nigga. See, hey, you coming from your ass.
AI is that AI nigga?
Is that your front door, nigga?
Nigga. They start talking.
Yeah.
That bitch is like,
you think you can beat your meat whenever you want, don't you?
Yeah.
hi, here's some things to jack off to.
You got that motherfucking set to look up some porn.
God damn.
I know, like what the fuck,
Hey,
man?
what if you had the Amazon shit where the screen will follow you around and you look up?
Oh hell
hey,
no.
Find some shit. I got that, but I don't. I'm thinking about if I had porn on there, and I could just have it follow me around the house, and I could kind of be.
Nigga, what you gonna be doing? Walking and jacking?
If you
out
mobile jacking, you a wild boy.
Nigga just
Oh god,
Hey,
placing the rib.
I'm a busy man.
there? Fucking following them around.
I'm a busy man,
That's multitasking for your ass.
and I got tile floors, so it's all right.
So, nigga, you getting watched while jacking off.
You gonna slip.
Wahoo!
It's got a camera. It's got to be able to follow you.
Who's watching me though?
The camera.
I don't give a fuck.
I have
I
never
don't
wanted to be
either.
mobile while I jack off.
Wilding out, nigga. I don't care. The whole camera right here. Y'all can see all this shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care if the feds is watching me jack off. That's their problem, not
That's
mine.
their problem.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
my nut, nigga.
Some
Some people are real
about?
paranoid about that though. People are paranoid, like, oh, if my camera is even up, I gotta cover it up because they can just. I'm like, I'm not that interested, and if whoever's sitting in there really like my dick that much, or not even my dick, because it's up here, you just watching me make weird faces.
Yeah,
enjoy
like,
yourself. Yeah, you just enjoy. You a weirdo.
Because my whole body relaxes at that point. So you getting the pot belly and dick.
Yeah, y'all remember when the bed,
Like
when the
relax,
bed was the other
relax,
way?
jerking off, belly and dick is all you
Not
get.
really.
Marcus, you gotta start telling bitches let me use some PB and D, nigga. What you got to eat in here? PB and D.
PB&D. I got pot belly and dick, bitch.
You go first.
She was gonna get it.
Which one you want first?
Hey, either way, they gonna smack your skin. Either way.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Yeah. Oh shit.
we can end it on that note, no.
No, we can't end it. We can't.
Nah,
end it.
what we got? What we got?
We talked about 4 things, nigga.
What we got? What we got? What's up?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me see here. Miss McCollum. I don't want to talk about that. We'll talk about that maybe next week. The tennis player,
Oh yeah.
Laura Sigmund. So Laura Sigmund was beaten by Coco. What's her last name? I don't want to be disrespectful.
I'm gonna butcher that shit. I don't know. Everybody knows that she's a black 19-year-old tennis player.
Well,
There you
let's
go.
be
Yeah.
that's,
I don't think Ken is the guy to ask names for.
Yeah,
Damn, Janet earlier and shit.
at all.
yeah.
Not at all.
Coco Gauff, right? That's not right. That's the football. That's the soccer player.
Yeah.
God damn it!
FF or some shit like that.
Hold on. No. I'm
Laura
not.
Siegman. Laura Siegman.
Yes, yeah. Coco Gauff. All right, Coco Gauff defeated Laura Siegmund, and during the match, Coco was snapping on the referee, right, or the umpire, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
about the rules and how Laura was getting all this extra time and not being deducted a point. Coco ends up beating Laura, and in the press conference, Laura is kind of talking about how
She was the bad
basically it's
guy.
not fair, like losing, like and people looking at her differently because she lost and et cetera, et cetera. As a white woman, she was having what looked to be just a breakdown. Just like I won't say it was because of anxiety, but just like she was having a mental break at that point in the middle of the press conference. And I saw a lot of people posting on this saying like kind of like cheering on the fact that she was having a breakdown, and I didn't like the fact that it seemed more like, oh well, good because you got beat by a black girl. Good, now you know what it feels like to be black. I don't think those things intertwine in my mind anyway. Mm-hmm. Because if you lose in competition. Like if you're a competitor, if you lost, you don't give a fuck who you lost to. Most times anyway, unless you're a boxer or an MMA fighter and we're talking that shit and then you take an L. Losing is never fucking fun. Mm-hmm. But the fact that I think a lot of people were taking that as an, oh, well, that's what you get losing to a black. Like, I don't give a fuck about the color part of it. Mm-hmm. I didn't like it when I can't remember her name now.
Naomi Osaka.
I didn't like it when Naomi was doing this shit. Mm-hmm. And she's black on whenever day she decides to be black. Right? So she was going off and all these my anxiety. I don't want to talk to y'all. If y'all can ask me questions about me losing, I want to talk to y'all. Like, bitch, you just lost a tennis match. What you think we gonna talk to you about? That's the job.
Yeah.
So I don't like it from anybody. But I just didn't like the fact it was like, oh well, Coco Gauff beat this white lady, and now the white lady is crying and good. I don't.
That don't never need to be the caption.
No.
Right.
You know, especially I always mainly see that from black people that wish that racism was over. So whenever I see it, I know that's your like, haha, you know, we got one, but you're not helping when we do that. I get when we're joking, but when you're doing that in a real sense, it don't help. You know. I was wondering when I saw this shit why, and maybe it's my algorithm. That's why I like to ask people. That's the only tennis news I get now. When one of them is crying and some shit happened, that's when it pops up, and it seems like it started after Naomi. So before, you know, you'd find out if Venus and Serena was doing something or any of the big names. Now, when one of them whines, that's the tennis headline. Like, did they decide from Naomi that this was a good way to market them or some shit?
I mean, I think so, because I saw a clip on Instagram where it was Coco. I'm sorry, it was Coco going off on the umpire. Mm-hmm. You're giving her all this time. You're giving her this. You're giving her that, and she was going off for like a good 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Mm-hmm. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, and I mean like real time going off for like 30, 45 seconds. Mm-hmm. I don't know the rules in tennis, but I played baseball and I played football and basketball. Okay. If I'm an umpire and you going off on me, I'll hear you. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, you got it. You right. Okay, cool. I'll pay more attention, X, Y, and Z. Now, if I've said those things and then still 25 seconds later, you still getting your shit off, guess what, bitch?
You're out
of here. Get the fuck out. Game over. But that was a clip that was posted, was her being the strong black woman, black. You're not going to do this to me. You're not going to treat me any kind of way. And they showed the whole clip of her just going on. And the chick was just sit there and then took it. Now, I'm sure because the umpire or the referee was a white lady, I'm sure a thought went through her mind, if I kick this bitch out of here.
Oh, I'm racist now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so let me add my little input to that real quick. It's just a little bit. So this had been going on for the entire match, right? I
think like the first 3 sets.
Yeah. So the umpire or ref, whatever the fuck you call them, because obviously we don't know much about.
We don't know.
But the officiate,
sure,
can't go wrong.
Yeah, was basically letting Laura get away with some shit that she would not let Coco get away with. So she got frustrated, and you're right. Yes. I agree with you on. If you go off on a ref in any other sport or an umpire in baseball, you getting kicked out the fucking game, period, right? But at the same time, she's not showing this. It wasn't a fair match. I'll put it like she still won. Coco still won, but it wasn't a fair match as far as the rules go because she was giving this. Because I had to go back and look at the shit. But she was actually giving Laura extra time on everything, and the main thing was. Is if I'm serving, your ass needs to be ready. It ain't about you when I'm serving.
Right.
But when you're serving, it's about me now. You see what I'm saying? So like it was about Laura when Coco was serving, and it was about Laura when Coco was receiving. So that's why she was frustrated. So, but I will also agree with you on the good, you got what you deserve type shit. No, she lost, so she lost. It's over now. But at the same time, I think everybody needs to be made aware that just throughout history, if we're doing too good, and I say we, as in people of color, if we're doing too good, there's a spotlight. So with that spotlight comes, if you go off on the fucking officiate, now it's all over social media. Everybody finna see that shit. And in some walks of life, you're gonna be painted the bad guy. No matter what, you're gonna be painted the bad guy.
Well, yeah, but Serena did it, and Serena would go off a good like 5-10 seconds, and then I'm going back to beating your ass.
Because she knew she was gonna win. It was
Serena. But this shit, she was going. I mean, that Coco shit was a long clip.
Yeah,
it was.
Like that was a long clip.
I didn't expect you sitting there that long. Like
I didn't either. I thought ESPN was gonna cut that shit off.
Yeah.
But that shit just kept going. I'm like, oh shit, this is all one segment.
Yeah.
Anybody else would have got kicked the fuck out, forfeited, whatever you want to call it. But you're not gonna do that shit the whole goddamn. Relax. I hear you. You're right. I'll pay more attention. Yep, you're right. You're right. I'll pay more attention. I hear you. You're right. I'll pay more attention. You got it. Okay. All right. You still going?
Yeah, I think a lot of that had to do with the crowd too, because the crowd
clapping and shit.
Yeah, the crowd had Coco's back because they realized what was going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw age in there too. She's only 19. You know what I mean? So everybody don't mature the same.
That's the goddamn problem right there.
Yeah, and
you gotta teach these. You know what? Just kick that bitch out. You gotta teach these fucking Gen Zers what's what around here. There's rules.
Listen to you.
I'm just joking.
I know, nigga. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's exactly that. These the way that they did it, you got to think about. Let's think about it from the officiate's point of view for a second, right? You're the guy standing there, and like, in hindsight, all of us, I'm getting you the fuck out of it because y'all play sports. But like you said, the clapping going on, you're absorbing this. It's being recorded. Like you're standing there in that space. I'm pretty sure he was trying to process what to do. For at least the first 15, 20 seconds, like, I said it wrong. I think that your brain has to go, what the fuck do I do here? Like, what's the move?
And I do think a lot of her silence after the first 10 seconds of this, I think a lot of her silence was her thinking, like, okay, yeah. Okay, if I kick this nigga out.
Did she say nigga down?
In her head.
Did she say nigga? I know she did. Yeah. But she put the ER on that bitch. A hard ass R too.
If I kick this nigga out.
Canner.
How's that look? Canner. If I kick this Canner out.
I'm gonna start saying that up here instead. Shut up, Canner.
We got it.
Canner is a ridiculous name. And it's so bad. It's such a horrible racism name that he's the only person in the whole movie that used it.
This nigga done switched subjects on us.
I'm sorry.
He did it. iRobot was a problem for both of us.
True. Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf cussing and shit. Anyway.
Throwing basketballs and shit. What the fuck wrong with him?
Yeah. But damn.
Never the same afterwards.
But yeah, man. I mean, who do y'all think was right and wrong in that situation? Like
I'm not a big sports person, and you don't get to do that to any referee or officiate in the middle of a game and stay there.
If you top notch,
period. Huh?
If you in any sport, for some reason, if you're top notch, you do. Nowadays,
no, you don't.
No, I seen them put LeBron out for shit like that.
I've never seen.
It's rare.
That.
It's rare.
I've never seen that, but I have seen. I'm a baseball guy, and them umpires in baseball don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because like you ain't dealing with black people. You dealing with Dominicans and fucking.
Most of the baseball is black and Dominican.
I thought them niggas was all Dominican or Mexican.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you, though.
All right. I mean, there are a lot of them too. But
I ain't gonna fuck with Marcus on baseball knowledge.
No. But I mean, we do need to get the black community back into baseball because we are losing that fight in popularity and demand as far as players go. That's why my little mixed son is going to end up playing baseball, which is why I don't know how that fixes the problem because he's black and Hispanic. But anyway,
it don't. But go ahead. Go off.
I'll fix half the problem. In baseball, they don't care. They will throw your ass the fuck out. Manager, fucking player, whoever the fuck. Pitching coach, nigga, you getting the fuck. Okay, I get it. You get to go off. I got you. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're fucking out of here.
Yeah, I think baseball was more traditional too, though.
It is. And with football, you gotta like damn near kill a nigga twice.
Yeah.
Twice. You gotta damn near, decapitate a nigga 2 times. And then it's just true. Illegal hit. Fucking the nigga wasn't looking. Fucking what do you call unprotected player. That kind of shit. 2 times, personal foul. You out. Basketball is what? 2 techs. So whatever we deem as a technical foul, you hacking a nigga, whatever. If we say it's twice, you out.
I think that's what I saw. LeBron he had to take a walk because he had fouled out, but he was arguing with the ref for a mad long time before he left.
And the ref, and a technical foul can be, you know what? Stop arguing, nigga. Stop arguing.
Yeah.
Tee your ass up.
Yeah.
If I put these 2 hands together, nigga, if I put these 2 bitches together, nigga.
And do that quick whistle blow, nigga.
That whistle blow be short as bitch.
If these hoes touch, nigga, your ass is gone.
This ain't time out, bitch.
This ain't time. All right,
start doing that in an argument with a chick. Like while she talking, you just
put your hands together. All right,
start getting close. Like, I know.
Goddamn.
I know.
About 2 millimeters in this hole, and I'm
Man, I ain't cut my nails. I ain't cut my nails, Karen. Don't let this shit touch.
So, with tennis, you don't really see that because of the. It's still trying to find its footing, as far as like, because tennis is not soccer. Like soccer is well defined in what it is. They'll red card you, yellow card you, get you the fuck out of there, go sit the fuck down. I think tennis is still a sport that's like, well, we kind of just playing and nobody's really watching.
And it ain't aggressive either. Like them niggas ain't never been aggressive. It's just.
I would love to have seen like Coco like just smoke this bitch in the back with a tennis ball when she turned around.
Nigga,
just like throw that bitch up and just fucking
empowering violence. See, this is why.
But it happens in baseball, and I'm fine with that. In baseball, you talk that shit. Okay, nigga. And my pitcher, I talk to a pitcher. Hey man, go ahead and smoke this fool because he talking that shit. So if she would have threw that bitch up in the air and goddamn bopped her ass,
Ms. Doubtfire hit that dude in the back of the head with an orange.
That ball hitting her in her back, that would have been fucking amazing.
Yes. and if there was more of that, I'd watch more tennis.
That's what would get you in butts and seats.
That's butts and seats.
Turning tennis into American Gladiators.
That'd be awesome.
They fighting in hockey shit. Nah, they fighting in hockey. Fuck it.
Did you fight hockey? What have y'all watched lately that maybe we could talk about sometime on this podcast outside of the fucking Flash? And
we're rewatching. My son Samson. He wanted to see Breaking Bad.
Shit.
Listen. He wanted to see Breaking Bad. I only watched it when it came out, and I had a whole different mentality watching it back then than I do now. And it's very, very interesting to see. And I don't remember the story for real. I remember like Tuco, like the crazy motherfuckers, you know?
Yes.
You remember like the Tuco was and the 2 twins that didn't say shit that just went around. I remember shit like that, but like the details and how they got from point A to point B, I forgot. But watching it with more of a, I get it, your back's against the wall, fuck it mentality is wild. Versus I think I watched it when I was like a senior airman, you know? All of it was ultra illegal.
I got something for y'all ass. 90 Day Fiance, nigga. Think about that shit for me.
God damn it.
Think about that shit. You're fucking welcome.
I've watched it already.
Yeah, we seen something.
You know, okay. I find it hard to believe that people are still falling for this shit. But I can't stop.
What you mean?
Bro? Like, how are niggas still getting catfished?
It's not catfishing on 90 Day Fiance.
There's this current season. There's a nigga that got hardcore catfished. Nigga, I'm all in this shit now. I can't help it because on Sundays, me and the wife watching. Nigga, it's 2 hours long. Nigga, I'll be on that shit. Fuck the game. I'll be like 90 Day Fiance.
I think it takes a lot more effort to catfish somebody, but it can still happen.
Nigga, people getting catfished. They got motherfuckers that, like, why are you traveling across the pond to spend more money on a motherfucker? Like, if I'm sending you money, and then I come out there and I'm staying somewhere, and then I'm paying for all the dates, and then I'm buying you fucking whatever. Like, bro, I don't understand. Like, I can't get with that lifestyle. I guess is what I'm saying.
Because
so funny.
Look, you've never had a I'll just say this flatly as I can. You've never had a problem getting pussy.
Yeah, as simple as that. Some people's desperate.
It's cheaper than fucking flying to England.
But
but
desperation is not. So when I'm desperate and I see all my friends around me and all these people around me fucking getting to the girls or getting to X, Y, and Z, it's like, man, like, God damn it, what I gotta do? And then you find that one person. For instance, there was, and I really do want to know if they're together right now. There was a guy that me and Sam used to work with back in Virginia. He was down in fucking Panama. The weirdest, the weirdest deployment that nobody ever heard of. Just him went down there. He came back after like 3 months. He was like, "Yeah, I'm going back." And this is like the nerdiest, most awkward, tall, skinny, lanky, fucking no charisma having ass white dude. Not saying this is a white person thing. I'm just saying it's giving you some context. So he's like, "Yeah, I met a girl down there, and I'm gonna go get her and bring her back up here. I'm gonna marry her." And we're like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, whatever. You fucking awkward ass Nobody fuck with this dude. He was a weirdo ass. He's a weirdo motherfucker. One day we all go to the mall. It's like 2-3 months later. We all go to the mall to eat lunch. I'm standing in the line for fucking China Max. Shout out China Max. There's a fucking
shout out to China Max, nigga.
There's a beautiful girl in front of me. And she keep looking back and I'm like, all right, she must want something. Like, hey, you see something you like? Like, what's up? We get to talking. I get to talking. She's just looking back and smiling. I keep almost saying his name. Dude walks up. He's like, "Hey, what's going on, Marcus?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, man? I'm doing some work here. Excuse me. I'm trying to do something." "Oh, have you met so-and-so? This is my wife." We had found out that, like, that was the first time I found out that you could be a nerd old nut ass motherfucker and go overseas and get you a bad bitch and bring her back.
And fuck what everybody else said.
And then you could and now she has no friends here, no family here, so she's isolated to deal with your ass.
Mm-hmm. Until she meet motherfuckers.
And that's why I said I would like to know whether or not they're still together, because I'm sure this was shit 20 years ago.
Most of them have an issue once they get Americanized and be like, I ain't got to do this bullshit with you. It's over. So
it's funny you said Panama, because currently on this season, there's a dude who was in Panama and he got, I ain't gonna call her a baddie. Like, she ain't some shit that I would, but for him, if you see him, you be like, what the fuck is going on, right? This nigga he get drugged every episode. Yeah. Like, he get drugged. This nigga don't bust a nut unless she pee on him, type shit.
What?
Yes.
What did you just say to me?
Yes. That he has had, like I said, I'm putting y'all in on some shit.
What kind of pee she got?
Bro, I don't fucking know. I can't even remember how many episodes we in. Let's just say 6 or 7. It's quite a few. So he's been out there for a while now, and they've been having sexual problems. He can't keep it up or whatever. He took the
because you're peeing on me all the time.
Yeah. So he took the blue pills to keep it up, and then finally he admitted, or the show admitted, that she had to fucking urinate on this motherfucker for him to bust a nut. Like,
wait. She had to, as in, I'm gonna piss on you.
Like,
he wanted to be peed on.
He wanted
so that he can get a nut.
Oh, because this is what's on TV right now, and it is fucking hilarious. And he ain't a tall, white nerdy motherfucker. He's shorter, kind of like, he talks like fucking regular SpongeBob. He one of them motherfuckers. He's the normal SpongeBob version of.
And he like getting peed on.
And he like getting peed on. Nigga, that's
he needs to get peed on. My bad.
He needs to. It's wild, bro. It's wild. That's the shit I don't understand. So that's what
Three
I'm like.
seashells, nigga. 3 seashells. That's what the world's turning into. The world is slowly turning into the 3 seashells.
Yep.
Like with this Pinky bot, Pinky, what's this bitch name? Pinky, whatever. The black chick on IG eating the fucking bullshit. It's all turning into Demolition Man.
Yeah, Demolition. Oh man.
The world is turning into Demolition Man with people doing weird shit on TV. People fucking, I don't even know. You know what? I need you to pee on me in order for me to get my dick hard. That's
You piss on me, bitch. You getting punched in the fucking neck.
It's TV is wild.
You get punched, nigga. You ain't finna piss on me.
And hey, I know some people like that shit. Some people like that shit, you know. Some people like that shit. You know, do y'all have? We can end on this. Do y'all have Hulu?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all had a premium one with no commercials.
That's
No.
shit. No, I do
You
not.
got commercials on yours.
I do.
yeah.
Okay, so I didn't have the one with commercials on it till recently. You just made me think about this shit, Ken. So I was watching Solar Opposites. That's my shit. The new season just dropped. If y'all ain't seen it, and shout out to China Max. And we Hulu's ads are interesting. I get it now. I always only had the ad-free shit. All them commercials is fucking Viagra and Hims and AIDS pills.
AIDS
pills for days, dog. Like,
Yeah.
and if it's not AIDS, there's one of the commercials that don't even talk about what the pill is. It's just gay people hugging.
Yeah.
And somebody talking behind it. And then right at the end, they mention it's a pill.
It's a big ass trans nigga.
Okay,
girl in
see.
there. What?
It really is. Like, he ain't.
Trans nigga.
Slow dancing with a little nigga.
That motherfucker built like a dryer. God damn.
Dog.
Refrigerator
Dog.
Perry, nigga.
TV with the big back part, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, all of the commercials, I could, and this is my thing. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, like, it's interesting having commercials back and give you that old thing back. Like, oh, let me go get something to drink, you know?
Yeah.
But if I was one of these, I don't know, white boys out in the country that, like, fuck how America's turning, blase blah, and I don't want to see these gay people on my screen. I don't want to see. I would hurry up and get premium. I remember seeing these commercials like in succession, and I started going, "This is brilliant marketing."
Oh yeah, it's all gay stuff. It's like gay stuff and Cheerios. It's like that's it. Like
I ain't even seen no cereal commercial. They ain't allowed to eat. Nigga.
Cereals pissed everybody off back in the day. Yeah, I remember that commercial.
Oh, with the interracial couple with Cheerios? Yeah, I remember that shit.
I was mad about that shit.
it's gay. It's the gay community, the LGBTA plus community, and like cars. That's it. Like cars, or the vending machine car shit, whatever that is. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
And your dick don't work. You know you could have a hard dick
Exactly.
and hair.
Hymns.
Like that's literally what the commercials say. Like,
It's the nigga with it's the bald head nigga with the cleft lip.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And he acting like he got a date after he got hair. You
Yeah.
still got a cleft lip. You got a whole nother
You got-
surgery.
Yeah, you got a whole other problem.
You got a whole nother surgery to go to, nigga.
She gonna know you came straight from Mongolia, nigga. That is a Mongolian mouth, nigga. Like you still gotta get that fixed.
Hey, he was trying to draw attention from his hairline and shit from his lip. And he was, hey, look, girl.
What the fuck is a Mongolian mouth, nigga? What is that?
The Mongolian, you know that.
Mongolian mouth, nigga.
It's just you got a slice in it.
Oh my god, yo.
Szechuan beef. China Max, what's up, China Max?
Shout out to China Max, nigga.
Shout out to China Max.
Oh my god.
All right, let me goddamn get the music up.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, that's so
Yo,
dumb.
episode 166, somehow China Max was the star and shit. Thank y'all for listening to Illegal Opinions. I'm just trying to breathe fucking with these two. We here every week. Marcus gonna let you know. Thank everybody for showing up, showing out. Thank y'all that helped me get from point A to point B. Somebody told me I need to start giving some advice at the end. Like a final thought. I know. I was like, that'd be terrible if y'all wanted advice from us because we're not gonna
go
tell
ahead.
y'all nothing
I
that
got
you
you.
want.
Please got
Everybody
the
just,
music out.
everybody just gonna drop one real quick. I don't know.
No. You go. You advice me. You got some advice, Ken?
I can think of something real quick.
All right, you go ahead, then, nigga. I'm gonna drop this out a little bit,
Oh, y'all want me to go ahead?
nigga. Who?
I tell you what. Men, stop sending women dick pictures. Send them dick boomerangs.
What the fuck is a dick boomerang?
You know the boomerang shit where it's
Boomerang
moving
picture.
and it go back.
Yeah,
Yeah, send them a dick boomerang. That way they can see it, like doing this thing, kind of.
That's a good ass idea.
I think you get a reply back faster.
Dick boomerang.
But I don't even understand like what. I'm not answering.
But how do you? How do you like? So if
You
give
push
them
the
a dick
booton and
boomerang,
move your dick, and it's gonna like womp womp.
I understand
Wait,
that.
there's
Now we gotta get the perfect.
there's a boomerang app. But boomerangs don't. They're like 3 seconds, so it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a. So go
It's
to
quick
IG,
action.
get the boomerang app, and then you can. It'll help you create a boomerang or a dickerang.
Dickerang, yeah, little dickerang.
Trying to get over.
Oh, you know what? And here's in addition to that advice, when you make your dick boomerang, don't ever hit the top.
The top.
So if you start at the base of your dick making the boomerang, don't ever hit the tip of your dick. So then they don't know how big your dick is.
Oh, don't let them see the head at all.
Or start at the head, but don't let them see the base of the dick, just so they don't even know what you working with.
I think you should stop before the circumcision line, because if they can see where that's the halfway point, kind of where it
Yeah,
turned
like-
darker. The
Yeah,
darker
yeah,
the
yeah,
dick,
yeah.
yeah. The darker the dick. Don't let her see the darker the dick
This is-
in the picture.
There you go.
You ain't finna see my pee hole, so I can't start at the head. Not saying my pee hole ugly or nothing, but it's a pee hole.
No, like your dick is like lighter at the top. Yours got to be like fucking
Wait,
pitbull
nope,
pink, nigga.
nope.
Name color. the
You're a
whole-
pitbull pink dog. Okay, yeah. Anyway.
just go, cause I don't even know anymore. Yeah. This nigga said I had a pit bull dick. God damn.
Then why is it so hard? Why is that pink thing hanging out? I don't know why your wife sound like that in my head, but go ahead. Get us out of here.
All right, Ken, do you have anything else? Because
Man,
this
I ain't
is
got
ending.
nothing else.
This is
just
ending
again,
horribly.
This is amazing.
Thanks for the love. That's all I can say. Thanks for the love. Oh, whoever I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, but whoever said I need to make TV trays with a logo on it, come up with a logo. I'm gonna make that shit. Y'all need these in your life.
Oh,
That's all I got. Peace.
Nasty Ken with a TV tray on it. I like it.
Hell yeah.
hey, you know how grills come with them like little grease cups on the side? And you
Oh,
them-
hell no. No,
that's
nigga.
How his TV tray would come with like a little goddamn little cup on the side of it,
Come catcher.
Yes.
little cum catcher.
Come catch and a complimentary.
Oh,
See that
wow.
nigga getting up over his tray and shit. Oh shit. Over the cum catcher and shit, nigga.
All right, y'all. Thank you for listening to this ridiculous shit. A Legal Opinions podcast. The podcast people don't like podcasts. We fucking with you every week. Thank you for listening to us because we fuck with you guys. Happy Labor Day weekend. If you're traveling, please be safe. We want you to come back and help us get this streaming shit going. We couldn't do it without you. Y'all going anywhere? Y'all got plans?
I'll be here, dog.
I am going to the game on Saturday. The USC UNC game on Saturday.
South Carolina, North Carolina?
Yep.
All right, cool. Who you rooting for?
Man, I don't give a fuck. But my wife she from North Carolina, so obviously, I'm rooting for who she rooting for. Nigga, trying to get the pussy that night. So
Good man, good man.
go North Carolina.
All right.
Damn, your team lost, baby. What you trying to do?
That's horrible.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys when we get back. So we'll see you next week. Be safe. Show love. Peace. Peace, bitches.